Nasty.
What up, Kev? Big Kev from the Itty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking Gavin. And it's a new bitch ass day for you bitch ass bitches. So we about to wake you bitches up.
Gang.
In the town. I'm in the town, thugging with my round.
Keon in the crabby.
Y'all not hip to that song?
Nah.
Wait. You said meet me in the club.
Nah, she said, I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Y'all never heard that shit?
Nah, that's wild.
Nah, she look crazy, nigga. That's a Tay Keith, nigga.
Tay Kiggity?
Tay Kiggity made that beat, nigga. She went crazy on that bitch.
What else, Glorilla?
Nah, this some new crazy bit.
Uh,
Sexy Red, I think. Shout out to Sexy Red though. That song of the day. You feel me? Start with a sleeper. I told you I was gonna do it. Feel me? 5 things that stop you from securing your body.
What y'all think is the number one thing stopping niggas from securing their bag?
Shit,
probably
okay.
lazy.
I want to hear somebody else's shit because I don't want nobody to steal. See, I feel like Dooski, he waiting for nigga to give a great answer. He could be like, yeah, that's what I was just about to say that. I was just about to say what you just said. Nah, but look, I really feel like niggas is like, it start with like every problem start with like diagnosing what the problem is. So people have to start with some type of honesty, some type of I can't think of the word.
Accountability.
Accountability, you feel me? And you gotta take initiation. You feel me? Like it start with, you feel me, being honest and being accountable. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, whatever is stopping you from doing it, whatever the biggest thing that's stopping you from doing it, is something that has to do with you. You feel me? Because you controlling your day, you controlling your life. You feel me? So regardless, what's stopping you from securing your bag is starting with you. You feel me? So I think it's honesty and accountability.
Hey, that was a perfect answer. But like to add on that too, another thing, holding people back, even though it sounds kind of like counterintuitive, but like time holding you back, bro. Because the way you're using your time is always going to determine the future, bro. But like,
so you saying how you spend your time?
Yeah.
Okay,
time is you feel me, one of the most valuable currencies.
Bro, you know why, bro? I figured this out. Like, time is they say time is valuable because time is literally life. Like, time is the process of you living. So if you spending your time bullshitting, you spending your life bullshitting.
And people don't understand that time is like a parlay, bro. Like once that money in, except it's different though. It can't come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why it really got to be spent right, bro. And it can be easily be burnt out. Like, I mean, that's how life really is designed. Like, so you burn.
I think time is a great because the way I like the angle that y'all approached it from, like saying like, you feel me, the way you spend your time is the way you spend your life. But on top of that, you feel me, because that's so true. That's so true. For one, like if you don't develop good habits, you feel me, that's how you about to be spending your life in the bad habits. But also on top of that, like time could pass you by. You feel me? So if you don't do what you was supposed to do in this window of time, you feel me? Like you had, or you didn't even make a plan or a goal to drop whatever you wanted to drop or whatever campaign you wanted to make. You didn't give yourself a time limit on it. And now 2 years then passed and that idea may not work no more. Yeah. Or you may not be as sharp. You may not be good at your craft. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Another thing that stopped people from securing a bag, but you can be underground for 5-10 years, bro. But if you get discouraged and start, or you stop perfecting your craft, like if you a videographer and you shoot videos, you feel me, you waiting to blow up and get some traction and start being a bigger name than what you are. If you waiting, but during that whole time, you like, I ain't gonna shoot as much because it ain't paying off right now. Right. Like, you feel me? Well, in that case, it's never going to pay off because you're not staying true to the grind and to the craft. You feel me? When that
Yeah.
opportunity do come,
You're
if
not
it
ready
do
for
come,
it.
you want exactly. But if an opportunity knocking, you done did 100 videos that ain't nobody seen, and you done got better with every video, so now you 100 times better than what you was before. And now somebody come along at 100 times better, you feel me? And they like, damn, you can put in all this work, you feel me? And I can see the transition in your success and your improvement that you made from 0 to 100. Oh yeah, I need you. You feel me? But you can't stop at 21 because you ain't got nobody looking. You never know. 22 might have been where your opportunity knocked. You feel me?
Right.
So it's also about proper preparation. You feel me?
Yeah. You said something like you I forget, but it made me think of what I was thinking last night. You could have an idea and never execute on it. Like it could be an idea that's a bad idea, but the fact that you never executed on it, you never like that possibility, like that learning experience. You missing out on that learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know,
say you wait 5 years to execute on that one idea. You spent 5 years of learning. You could have learned like that one idea could have failed, and you could have learned from that and completed 20 other ideas in that time frame.
no cap.
And from 5 years from not doing the idea versus 5 years from doing it, you could have been a whole different person.
And it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy, like the lesson with trial and error, like how you were saying, like you don't ever see nothing through, you don't know what it can get you. Because you will get to the end of something, and the next time you try it, now you know, okay, when I get here, I gotta tweak it up a little bit. Or
Right.
you feel me? I gotta make sure I add this to that because at the end of it, this is gonna look like that. You feel me? Like people be in the middle of the process looking at it like it's the final product, not knowing that once you complete it, it's gonna look a certain way. You
Right.
feel me? You know, just because you shoot videos, you edit videos, and you finish videos. You feel me? So niggas don't really see the whole process of putting the video together and making it look good. But when they
Right.
see that final product, they be like, damn, you feel me? So you who done probably edited 100 videos over time, you starting to see what edits need to be made or what
Yeah.
steps need to be added to the process to make the
Facts.
final product better. You feel me?
Facts.
Somebody that don't see even if it's a failed plan or a failed procedure, somebody who don't see nothing through, don't even know what mistakes they can learn from or what to get better at. You feel me?
Exactly. And you know it's funny, then you level up your playing field because here's the thing. Now, like say like that videographer that ain't or like that's taking them L's, but you doing the shit, and then you watch like Cole Bennett, you like, hold on, this low key what I'm doing, but now I see what he doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And now you
Oh,
can won't you get what I'm saying? You just low
bro,
key
you snap so crazy because that's literally what I was just doing like all day and last night. I've been trying to get this FL Studios, bro, but a couple years ago, I'm like, nah, I'm about to start recording myself. I'm about to get a template that's made for me specifically. I'm about to buy the biggest program, which is Pro Tools. But I ain't getting no return on my investment because I ain't even know what I was doing on that shit. And eventually I just gave up with the shit. Like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. You feel me? I don't know. I can't look up too many videos where a nigga could teach me because it's like I need somebody to really be here with me to do it. And then I don't got the time like that. Like, but all along, I could have just went the cheaper route, made a one-time payment instead of a monthly payment or an annual payment, and use something that's way more user-friendly. You feel me? Something that I can actually learn on in FL Studio. You feel me? And now I'm seeing, oh, this is how you did that, or I got the ability to make something with this quality sound like this quality. As long as you feel me? Now I'm giving
Right.
myself room for my skills to show. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Instead of just trying to have the program or the head start do everything for me.
I think the simplest way to put it is this, bro. Like, it's not that you not good at something when you started. It just you ain't been doing it long enough. Like, the more you do something, the better you gonna get at it, no matter what it is. It could be anything. So, when it comes to securing your bag, like consistency and persistence, that shit is key. Cause the more persistent you are, the more you learn it each time you do it.
yeah.
And you always gonna be trash at one thing when you first start. Like that's just this
Always.
is how it is. Yeah.
But it's crazy because when I first start shooting videos, I thought my shit was the hardest shit. But when I look back, I'm like that shit trash.
Yeah, but it's another thing too is like, you feel me, like along the way, like you can be good at what you good at, but it's certain shit to make you better. You feel me? So a
Exactly.
boxer that come in the game with natural talent type shit, he gonna end up getting beat if he don't hone in on his talent or add something new to his game, or at least see how to polish the shit that he already good at. You feel me? So that's just like another additive to it. Like you got to sharpen the skills that you already good at to even see what your potential could be. Type shit. The nigga that like hard work always gonna beat talent. You feel me? Like that's just the bottom line for any craft, for any skill, any field. You feel me? Hard work is gonna beat talent. You feel me? And niggas that don't have the talent but have the hard work, I think it's always been prevalent. Like look at niggas in the music industry, bro. I hear niggas like in Columbus that have more talent than half of the niggas in the music industry. But the niggas in the music industry, for instance, a 6ix9ine. Look back on a lot of 6ix9ines. Like I think 6ix9ine dropped the shit called Gooba. You feel me? When he got out of jail for ratting and shit, and that shit almost went. You feel me? I think it almost got 1 billion views right now. You listen to the actual rapping in that song. Very mediocre. You feel me? He's not good at rapping. You feel me? The nigga rhymed big mad and big sad with each other like 15 times. You feel me? The song still went viral because of the charisma, because of the campaign, because of the work ethic. You feel me? You can't take nothing. It's the baby is another nigga. These niggas put a lot of effort into their videos, a lot of effort into the background, they clothing. You feel me? They persona, like
Yeah.
all of that can seem crazy, but at the end of the day, it's hard work. You feel me? And a nigga with all the talent that don't think that he got to sharpen none of the extra shit. You feel me? Them be the niggas that don't blow up. For instance, a Quentin Miller.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just getting ready to say they end up ghostwriting, bro.
Bro, they end up ghostwriting. You gotta write for the nigga that got all the character and all the hard work.
No cap.
You feel me? Because we living in the era, and we always lived in the era where hard work beat talent. You feel me? So it's always about sharpening the skills that you got and trying to obtain more skills, putting yourself in a place of discomfort. You
I
feel
think
me?
that's another thing stopping people from securing their bag is just willingness to invest in themselves, spend that bread. If you
Well,
really
it's
want
it's
it.
a comfort zone thing too. You feel me? Niggas is comfortable with having the money and being able to afford what they want to buy. But when it come to actually spending the money on it, that's when niggas start getting, oh, I don't want to. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you gonna go end up losing the money or spending it on something stupid anyway. You feel me?
exactly.
Like spending $100 on backwoods in a month. You ain't want to spend
Yeah.
$100 on your craft though, and just
And
buy the
not
FL
even know it
Studio.
though. Like you don't even know you just spent 100
Mute a
on.
little bit.
You don't even know you just spent 100 on backwoods. Like,
Or you just get $100 speeding ticket, just like
Y'all
that,
still
bro.
hear me, bro? My shit low key.
yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? I don't think you can hear us. You can hear us?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can hear us?
yeah. I don't know what the hell happened.
But yeah, I think another thing stopping niggas from securing their bag is just being distracted. It's too many distractions. You're not really focused on what it is you want.
Yeah.
How many people? How many people would you say? Like me, like yesterday was an eventful day. Like I don't know if I said it on the pod or before, but like I almost shot 2 videos yesterday. Completed a song yesterday. Like I did a lot of shit, but I still watched that fight. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I still went and started getting my FL Studios down. Like it was a bunch of shit that I was still able to get done while also being able to tune in to the fight or the distraction in this case, because I think a lot of people would use that as a distraction.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we got a cookout. We having a cookout for the fight today, man. I gotta go to the grocery store and get this, and I gotta go pick up old girl and bring her.
And that shit takes the whole day.
Yeah, it take the whole day. You know what? I ain't gonna be able to get to that. I ain't gonna be able to work on my craft today. You feel me? Because I got too much going on. But that other shit a distraction. You feel me? Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia fighting, that's a distraction. You feel me? Like, it don't have nothing to do with your craft. You feel me? But most people are willing to put that shit ahead of their craft.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people who tuned in or I think they just wanted to be a part of something. You feel me? Like, this is what everybody doing. Let me go.
Exactly.
Let me participate. Whole time you don't watch boxing. You don't even care about boxing.
Don't even know nothing about it.
Oh, God. Shit. Another thing stopping people from securing their bag is just, I would say, being around the wrong crowd, being around the wrong people, or being around people who just ain't focused or ain't really working towards nothing.
Man, I'm glad you said that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's another thing I was just talking about. So shout out to King Reed, shout out to Zay, Nando, Nate. You feel me? Like, all these names, bro, these are Columbus producers that are gaining traction in the actual music game. You feel me? Like, Zay on his way, but the other two niggas, these niggas is in Cali every other week. You feel me? Doing shit like working with actual major artists. Now they underground still. It's people in the city that don't know what they doing or what they about or what bag they get into. You feel me? But I don't know nothing about the bag they get into either. I'm just saying, like, they putting in work. These niggas are working hard to the point where they hard work, then they done got fruit from their labor, and they still not even. It ain't like they got clout or nothing. It ain't like those are household names anywhere. You feel me? But at the end of the day, they reeling in clients. They reeling in service. You feel me? Networking all around just off of the hard work. You feel me? So it's about being around, like, a nigga like Zay he wasn't around them all the time. You feel me? But he always been good at producing. I don't know who he was around. Let me not say that. But he always been good at producing as long as I've known him. You feel me? But I don't think that was his main, you feel me, focus at all points in time. You feel me? Now he's around niggas like that on the regular.
And that's
it. You go look at his story. I want people in the studio today. Who want a session? Let's do this. Let's do that. He trying to work on his craft every single day because he's around the right people.
Yeah, that shit rub off on you.
Nah, no cap. What's so crazy about Zay too is when he started coming, it was like that mixing that nigga's voice was like, I was just like, man, you gotta just come say something just so I can mix that shit. Like, I can't explain it, but it was just the way he said shit was beastie for real.
Yeah, nah, he definitely has a perfect voice for like rapping and like.
Nah, no cap. And he beastie at producing too though. That nigga taught me hella shit I didn't even know about FL, and I've been on this shit long as hell. Like, hella shortcuts that I just was neglecting. That's how you know niggas who really be doing shit. Cause it's like, nigga, you gotta really be fast at the shit, and that's how I realized too.
This shit go crazy, man. It's about being around the right people, the right energy around you, and you feel me. Like, another thing, like, I think we was talking about it a time before, like maybe the pod before this, but when you're around people, like the things that you've healed on and the work that you put into yourself, it highlight other people's places of, you know, where they unhealed at or where they lack at. You feel me? So your confidence will make somebody feel bad that they're not confident. You feel me? Like, you being around them, they might get a little envious of you expressing all that, and you radiate your confidence and you radiate your happiness because they not, you feel me, satisfied with themselves. You feel me?
Sometimes that's what niggas need though. Like,
and that's what I was gonna say. People shy away from being around that when in reality you need to be around that to get better. You feel me? Get used to that. You feel me?
Yeah. Actually, that's a great thing. Actually, I don't think people realize that. Like, because when you see somebody eating, that's your self telling you, like, hold on, I low-key need to turn up. But if you trying to like Like you, instead of you trying to turn up, you just try to sit on them or get away from them. You doing a disservice to yourself.
Wait, my fault. But who's them in this case? Like, I ain't trying to send you
Like the
down.
person who motivating you or like who shining a light. You feel me? Like, so the person who is eating, they in they bag, and then you the person who feeling less than. You kind of need that, like.
But it's so crazy, bro, because and that's why securing your bag really applies to yourself more than it applies to financial or anything. Because
Facts.
nigga, you can have more bread than somebody, but be envious of the fact that they are content with their life.
Right.
And you whole time you may be worth $100,000, but you pocket watching the next man and you hating on him because he come around and he got $1 million. And his personality is worth $1 million. And his smile and his you feel me, the way he treat people and his confidence, you feel me, you can tell that he's worth more than you. You feel me? Rather than you being content with what you are, you feel me? You allow that to rub you the wrong way, and you can go through, you feel me? You can look at somebody else who's worth less than you, and they be content with themselves. You feel me? Even going around them will make you feel inferior because it's always gonna highlight something that you lack. You feel me? And like you said, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. You should really honestly take it as a good thing. Like, damn, they show I'm seeing exactly what about them I lack. And it's making me feel uncomfortable. I need to get up to that level. I need to be on my shit. I need to fix that within myself. You feel me? But most people take that and say, you know what, I'm gonna be mad at this nigga and I'm gonna hate on this nigga because, or you know what, I don't want to be around this nigga because every time I'm around him, it feel like he trying to flex on me, or it feel
Right.
you feel me?
Exactly.
Or I'm gonna disregard this nigga too, though. Like, some people don't understand that. Like, my fault. I kind of like had a little mishap, but like, you can't just like be like, oh, he beastie, but like not accept it and try to compete. You know what I mean? Knowing you the one that made the competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all feel me?
You made it a competition. Y'all could have been partners.
Oh, God.
You
No,
feel me?
God.
That could have been your hand up. You feel me? And that's what, as you get older, you start to realize it's less and less about competition, it's more and more about network. You feel me? The more people you connect with, especially that's doing more than you, the more people, the more hands and people you can reach out to that are that are farther within their own journey than you are, the better it is for you. You feel me? Because they opening doors that you ain't opened yet. And you can either make it harder for yourself and try to compete with them and say, you know what, I'm gonna go do that for myself too. Or you can allow them to make it easier. You feel me? Especially if they willing to, because I'm gonna tell you this: the more you obtain, the less spite you feel. You feel me? So like a spiteful feeling is something like, I'm not saying it's like a broke thing, but it's like on some, nah, I don't want you to have that type shit. But the more you obtain, the more you have in life, the less you feel like you gotta gatekeep and keep shit to yourself and
Bro,
shit.
Right.
I just
Yeah, so
I went through a situation like that. Oh, God, bro.
You
Speak on
should. See, you want to speak on it?
Bro, you don't talk about me.
Yeah, did you want to? Or
I mean, it was just an instance where it was like something happened, but I'm like low key like Saudi, and then I like was Saudi that I even expressed the Saudiness.
yeah,
And
that,
then
but
it was like,
did,
bro,
I
what
did
the
the same
fuck?
thing before.
I can't
okay.
explain it, bro.
But that's that you grow from that. You learn from that. Like, that's a learning lesson within yourself. And I was gonna say you should be like, in a sense, the dumbest in the room, bro, because that's showing you how much potential you have to grow. But if you like you feel like you the biggest one in the room, everybody under you, you can't. There's nobody to grow from. There's nobody to learn from in there.
Yeah, it's like you made an analogy probably like a year ago about Kev's lizards. You feel me? You not in no environment to grow. The more you around this small scale shit. You feel me? So if I'm the smartest nigga in the room, I ain't putting myself in no environment to be smarter than what I am. You feel
Right.
me? On some you only as good as your weakest link type shit.
Facts. So that's why it's important. Like when it comes to the people you hang around, like sometimes you gotta feel me get in them uncomfortable situations. Go meet some people above you. Try to for me serve them. See what you can provide for them. So that way you offer them some value, and at the same time you getting value just from being around type shit.
Nah.
I wanna like steer it and kind of like target us a little bit. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just assessing us and reflecting on us as a group. You feel me? We got this beastie ass idea, these public interviews that we've been speaking about since probably the last time we went to Atlanta. 6 months removed from the genesis of that idea, we ain't even started it yet. You feel me? So that tell me I been knew this about myself. You feel me? But us as a collective probably got procrastination issues. You feel me? And the universe is telling us, man, you got this one idea that's fire. But if you wait 2 years to get it off, how we was just talking about, we wait 2 years to get it off, it might not even, somebody might capitalize on your idea before you even get around to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, it's all about it. It's a timing thing, you feel me? Like how we were saying earlier, but just to apply it directly to us, we sitting on a gold mine and we treating it like some copper. You feel me? Like,
and it ain't nothing to it but to do it. Like all you gotta do is go do it, bro, and figure that shit out as we go.
but it do like it start with assessing the fact that all right, I'll be procrastinating. My niggas be procrastinating. You feel me? Cause the flip side of that is, damn, I just seen Keon and them doing these live interviews downtown. And now I see it on the Instagram page, or now I see it on my YouTube. You feel me? Like that's the flip side of it, rather than oh yeah, we was just talking about doing this shit, but it never. Damn, that's a good ass idea, or that you feel me? It's a go. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, don't let it just stay an idea. Like that's when you really done. It ain't even. That's not even yours at that point,
bro. But we have all individually for us to be at this point right now. Individually, I guarantee we've all been at this point before. You feel me? And the universe is looking at like what you have. You learned your lesson. Have you learned your lesson about procrastinating on some shit that you know you need to do, but you just keep wasting time and not doing it?
No cap. You know what's crazy though? I don't think we all the way like procrastinate like for the label, but I feel you like what you're saying, but like because we actually really beastie with the shit we do, like. But I get what you're saying though, like it's like a test.
we beastie as fuck, and that's why I'm saying like directed towards us. We so beastie, bro. It's a void that we not feeling, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you got to unlock the full beastiness though, and that's where we missing. And like we got to find the missing link.
And the niggas that it ain't no other niggas that can fill that void because it's our void. You feel me? Like can't nobody beat STB besides us.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's some content out there in the world that niggas can't wait to see. They don't even know what it is,
bro. It's so much, bro. I see it, bro. I see it. That'd be my thing.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if we don't tap into how beastie we is, we depriving the world and the audience that we don't even got yet, because they don't even know that that's gonna be their favorite shit at some point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, but we know it because we sitting on it. You feel me? Like,
and it's up to us to just turn it up, turn up.
What the universe is looking at us like this, nigga.
What you gonna do, nigga?
What you gonna shit, nigga?
And I think it's drunk Kev. I think the world got to see that nigga.
Oh no, okay. I mean, they feel me. That's for like some vlog Patreon.
Ooh,
you feel me? Like it's so many ways we could go about this, bro. It really is. And even with the traveling and the vlogs, like, bro, I feel like all this shit about come together, though, bro. But we just gotta practice what we preach, bro, and put that work in.
Practice what we preach, but really secure our own bags. You feel me? Yeah. It's at this point in time, because we got the message we want to put, we got the content we want to release. Mm-hmm. It's about walking and practicing what we preach to these niggas. Yeah. You feel me? Exactly. Especially for the audience, for the few people that do watch us now and have been watching us before. think about what it's gonna say to them for us to literally prove the fuck what we've been talking about
Yeah,
before they
Yeah.
are. You feel me?
first
Like,
Nah,
hand
no
though.
cap, bro. That's gonna be the
we
greatest
told y'all
feeling.
that this shit was gonna happen. You feel me?
And
Here
y'all
it
low
go.
key knew, but like now y'all see it. Like,
And like Keon said, you feel me? It ain't nothing to it but to do it because we've made the plan. You feel me? I told y'all what my boss was talking about. He said I wake up and want to be me every day. I set small goals to complete by the end of the day, and I complete that, and I'm one step better every day.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? For us, we already know we done already made the plan. Oh, we are the ones. You feel me? This shit gonna be this once we start doing it. So it really ain't shit to it but to do it. We already done
Facts.
cast the spell into the world, and we about to be that. You feel me? These
Facts.
public interviews is about to be that. You feel me? We've said it, we spoke it, we know it. You feel me? We gotta go secure the shit at this point. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
literally all it is.
yeah.
Hey, that take me to another thing that probably stopping people from securing their bag. Like they probably just don't believe in themselves. This something I was thinking about last night too. Like I was on the truck last night, just in silence, bro, just driving, just thinking, bro. And like, all right, so for example, bro, like you can be watching something on YouTube, get it like it's two different people. One person can say you watching like Kai Cenat or something, and you seeing how they doing anything and how they living. One person like, damn, I wish I could do that, and the other person watching like, damn, I'm about to do that shit.
I'm
Like
finna do that.
it's two different mindsets. Like one believe in themselves, and one just like they don't really believe they can have that. They just want it, but they don't believe they can do it.
You know, and that's why I feel like everything is yin and yang, bro. Everything got balance to it, bro. Cause the niggas that's like, it's sad to say, but the people that be like ultra talented lack the confidence, bro. And then the people that lack or lack the talent be ultra confident. You feel me?
Yeah,
And then
Bro,
you
it's
got
almost like
people,
right brain, left brain type shit.
that's
bro.
exactly what it is.
But and then you got the people that's good at both of them. You feel me? The people
Yeah.
that tapped into the hard work and the talent.
But you, this the thing, you gotta know yourself, which side of the brain you on, and then you gotta perfect what you good at, but also like work on what you not good at, and then it's gonna start to feel me.
Nah,
It's
no
gonna start
cap.
to balance out.
And that's where time comes in play too.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Bro. To any man that's watching, bro, the older you get, bro, the more insecure you can get as a man because you feel like you have to be like this superhero ass nigga, bro. You not finna whoop every nigga's ass in the world. There's niggas out there that will beat the brakes off your ass. Understand it. You feel me? Accept it. You feel me? Just realize you don't have to point out the nigga in oh, he will beat my ass. Like you don't have to point that out, you feel me? But you gotta at least admit to yourself, my ass is capable of being beat. You feel me? Like you gotta be real with yourself.
Nah,
But
no cap.
also understand the flip side of it. It's all about balance. I can beat somebody's ass. I'll beat a nigga ass. If a nigga's ass came over here to get beat, I'll
right.
you feel me? But it's a yin and yang kind of thing, bro. And men, you feel me? Like not to be funny, but men have this. I think it's the society we grew into and all that, but it's so many different factors into it. But for some reason, we think that we gotta be good at everything. You feel me? And it's okay. So your girl want a massage, but you heavy handed, and she don't like the fact that when you grab her back, it hurt when you put you feel me? She don't like getting massages from you, but you could pick her up, you feel me, with ease. You feel me? She feel comfortable, she feel protected by you. You don't have to be the greatest masseuse in the world. You feel me? Like that doesn't have to be your job. But niggas feel like, oh, my girl want her feet rubbed, I gotta be great at it. You feel me? Like, nah, bro, there's some things that you're not going to be good at. You feel me?
Yeah.
She might need something off the top shelf. My nigga, you're only 5'10", bro. You're not going to be the one to get it, bro. Go get somebody that's can get that. You feel me? She's going to be able to accept that too. You feel me? But it also come with like confidence type shit. Like, nigga, I know I'm not the greatest at getting shit off the top shelf. You feel me? It's another man for that job. You feel me? My girl not tripping on it. She know I know that. You feel me? Like, but when it start to be unattractive, is the niggas that's trying to be in a bag that they not in. You feel me? So a short, scrawny nigga trying to buy a heavy ass truck, you feel me, hop in and out that bitch because you feel me, like niggas be trying to compensate for what's not there rather than accepting that you not the man for every job, bro. And it's okay to do that. Realize what you're not good at and hire somebody else to do that.
Facts.
You feel me? Or you never gonna reach true balance and true comfortability with yourself as a man. You feel me? It's a dangerous terrain to go down to think that you can take care of every single thing as a man. You gotta realize that you're not the man for every job, bro. The quicker you realize that, the easier your life as a man is gonna be. You feel me? Because there's some men out there trying to take on every responsibility and just do it under the, oh, I'm the man, I gotta do it, and I'm gonna.
Hey,
Nah, bro, you don't have to struggle throughout your life, bro. It's niggas that'll go do that. You feel me?
God.
Realize what you good at and find the balance, man.
When you
Like,
said that, all I see is like older people, like 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds
yeah.
on that shit.
niggas that be ready to shake into a seizure because they've been working their bones to the grizzle. They've been working their bones to the grizzle since they was 17. Oh, I've been driving. I done had bills in my name since I was 8 years old. Nigga, that's not good, nigga.
Hey,
You didn't raise yourself. You didn't do that. You wasn't supposed to do that. Your parents wasn't supposed to do that to you, buddy. I'm sorry that they did that to you and they got you thinking that that's regular, but that's not what you were supposed to be doing.
That's
Niggas be
really-
41 years old, bro, shaking, bro.
Oh, no cap, no.
For real, bro. Niggas be working at FedEx, bro. Like, sorry, buddy. Your body shakes, and when you're not even using it, your body on hydraulic.
Nah, that's facts.
Hydraulic body. Nah, that's crazy though. You gotta realize what's for you and what's not for you and hone in on that. Because that's another thing that stops people. Ooh, I don't know how many things we at from people that like what stops people from being successful and securing their bag. But that's also another thing, having your eggs in too many baskets, trying to wear too many hats. You feel me? So you trying to be the rapper, the producer, the promoter, you feel me?
And the videographer, like nigga, you can't do it all. Like,
Give
you got a
somebody
selfie
else
stick,
a hat.
nigga, like-
You feel me? Be good at one thing first, you feel me?
Right.
Because you trying to do all these different things might stop you from gaining traction in any of them things. Because you giving 25% of yourself to 4 different things rather than giving 100% of yourself to one thing. You feel me? And wondering why you not popping off at everything.
That's facts.
Okay,
Focus on
if you
what you good
100%, them other 4 gonna come to you. Like, hold on, you up next. You feel me? I'm Cole Bennett, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to make
Literally,
videos
bro.
if you like that.
Literally, bro.
That's real. That's something I'll be having to deal with. Like, I'll be trying to do everything, but I came to the conclusion like I can't do it all, bro. Like it's going like for us, for example, like I'm good at a specific thing, bro. Like I'm good at putting shit into motion. Like I can shoot the videos for me. I can start some shit, but like I can't shoot the video, sell the merch, design the merch. I can't do all that shit. Like it'll just burn me out. Like
Possible, yeah.
so like for me, it's gonna take the whole gang to really come together and really for me make this shit work.
Oh, God.
It's just a matter of putting them systems into place and everybody playing their role with their best.
It's gonna be an STB sweatshop.
Yeah, man. Dusky, give us one. What's the thing stopping the motherfuckers from securing their bag?
Shit. Probably, I'm gonna say, I don't know, your environment.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
I feel like
snap.
sometimes you need to change your environment because you seeing the same shit all the time.
I think a lot of things go into your environment too. Like, it's one thing like the places you hanging out, but even like say you on social media, the things you watching,
Yeah,
that's
You
part
got-
of your environment.
you gotta change your algorithm. You see some
Okay.
new shit.
Okay.
I feel like that's big. I think that's like big right there, social media.
Nah, that's actually scary, bro. Yeah, we done
That's-
seen niggas change off that shit.
Yeah, because that shit really like dictates how you like low-key move and shit, how you think.
What you put in is what you get out, bro. I swear.
Bro, I was literally thinking along that same line too, though, because a lot of like these groups, bro, like a lot of these niggas be offended of the same shit, and like they're not helping each other, bro. Like I can't explain it, bro, but it's like all these things that's going on. It's almost like it's like to tear niggas down type shit, bro. It's not even really trying to build niggas. Like it's just getting it's too many groups out here, bro. Like too many.
Yeah, and it's crazy how they like came along. Like out of like 10 years ago, half that
With
shit
force
was not even
though,
a thing.
bro.
It's kind of scary, bro. And it go into like people just kind of, I don't know, they just want something to fit into or something, like,
Yeah.
cause ain't no way half them little pronoun things and shit did not exist.
Oh, that's what you talking
Yeah.
about groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, like half that shit did not exist, but then it just out of nowhere, it's 1,000 niggas trying to be a them.
And they thriving though. Like you know what I mean? It's not even like they getting dissed for it. Like it's almost like nah, I ain't even trying to say what I want to say, but it's just like nah, bro. Like it's this, I don't know. Something got to be in play. You know, they say it's the Antichrist. You don't, bro. Who knows what it is, bro? Like
I'm not gonna lie, you low-key like insane. Damn, that's fucked up to even say, but like, I mean, shit, like that's just, I don't know.
that's crazy that it got to that point though. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, you can't even voice your opinion on that shit.
Shit, bro. I mean, if that's your bag, that's your bag. But is it really your bag, though? That's the question.
can't be because it's not the right bag. You trying to switch bags, bro? You can't switch your bag, bro. You was assigned one bag.
Ooh, another thing. People like they lack motivation when it comes to securing their bag. Like they just don't want to. Like they don't care to. They don't care to really lock in with themselves. They don't care to become a better person. I mean, they just okay with what's coming at them. Like they just accept what life has given them instead of trying to make it something different. That's what I'm
Bro,
trying to say.
well, I ain't gonna beat you though. I feel like a lot of media and shit too is like causing a lot of delusions too, bro. Like it's easy as hell to watch like 3 hours of Steph highlights and then think you can just go out and shoot, bro. Like I know that sounds crazy, but I know it's a lot of niggas that done did that before. Like, and then I mean, when reality hits, it's like, I'm not Steph, but it's like that's crazy, bro. How that like shit like that really influences.
Shit. Any from y'all got any other ones?
Man, I'm trying to figure out what the email to Patreon was, man. I feel like that's where I fucked up, man, because I used to come crazy for that bitch. Remember we was doing hot seats and all type of shit, bro?
Yeah.
Like we were supposed to bring that to other people, like people outside of the STB pod were supposed to be doing. Like Pasquale was supposed to have a hot seat. Peasy should have one.
God.
Like people that embody, I think STB. We should
STB,
have them on here, bro.
Okay. Cause we like the founding fathers, but like them niggas is like
I think
Congress.
that-
around
And I'm telling you that was one of the best ideas that we had, man. Just imagine that shit being 3 years strong and we just had 15 fucking subscribers for all them 3 years.
Hey, that would have been bread. We could have took a trip just off that.
We did the Swirl Olympics 2 years ago.
2 yiggities.
Damn, that shit been 2 years.
2 years, bro.
Shit,
I gotta
man.
find the email to that shit, but yeah, man.
I think it was
wanna-
your school email.
Oh, it might have been my school email, yeah.
That's crazy. That shit's still active.
Yeah, my shit got deactivated.
Yeah, bro, but it's definitely about activating shit that we good at. Each one of us, I think, to like close this out, this pod, I think each one of us gotta realize what we good at and bring it back to the pod. You feel me?
Damn, I forgot we was still podding.
Hell yeah, we still on it. I started looking at this Patreon and shit like, I don't know. Trying to think of whatever direction I can take shit in, but I definitely think it's We on the horizon. We on that cusp. You feel me? Like it's kind of like a thrill, bro, because it feel like, you
It's
feel me?
like
We being
building up.
faced with that obstacle. Like we can't see over the other side of that bitch yet, but we right there, nigga. We knocking on that bitch, nigga. I guess a lot of niggas back there, they don't even know that this bitch coming. You feel me? They
Oh
ain't over the
God.
other obstacle, nigga. They trying to look over that other one, nigga. We already over that other one, nigga.
Yeah.
We at the new
We
body.
definitely done put in some work though. I think I was looking I think we got like over 200 videos on YouTube, bro. Like yeah, 203 videos on YouTube. Like we done
Yeah,
put in some work.
nothing can be taken like Kev said. You feel me? We can't just thrive on, or I can't just sit here and say like what we ain't do or what we ain't got to yet. When it's so much shit that we have done, bro. We done gave niggas behind the scene footage. We done gave niggas vlogs. We done gave niggas photo shoots. We done got people incorporated into our photo shoots. We done gave them merch. We done team designed some merch before. Like you feel me? Like we done really got active. We done elevated individually. You feel me? We done each been through our own obstacles. You feel me, to get to this point. But it's still four of us how it was when we started. You feel me?
Facts.
And it's
It's
2-3 years later. You feel me? We still going strong. We better than we was 3 years before. You feel
it's
me?
like we were saying earlier, like the more you do something, the better you get. Like just keep staying persistent, and
Yeah.
it's just gonna keep going up. Say that might be the biggest one, the number one way to secure your baggage. You want to do something, bro? Lock in on that and keep doing it.
Keep
Don't let up.
doing it, bro. Just do it, man.
God, ain't nothing to it but to do it, man.
Ain't nothing to it.
We're gonna close it out with that. All right, man. We gone.